Okay, so g'day and welcome back to Gumardee's Coins and Banknotes. Hello again. Anyway, so today we have a coin that was just minted and issued in 2025. And this is the first coin that's specifically minted for Saint Martin. And that's the southern half of the island that belongs to the Dutch. The north half of the island it belongs to the French and they use the euro. So Saint Martin is actually one of the states that make up the Netherlands. And there are others, you can find the information on Wikipedia. And this is the Caribbean Gulden. So this is a currency issued in Curacao and Saint Martin. Each of those islands has their own coins. And this is the second highest denomination. The highest is the 5 Gulden, in which that is a tri-metal coin, which means it has 3 pieces of different metal. And this is a bimetal, so it has 2 pieces of metal in the actual coin. And the metal is a bronze plated steel in the center and a nickel plated steel in the rim. So that's the 2 types of metals. So down below we have a security feature which has 2 turtles on a wavy line to represent water. We have the date. In the center we have the coat of arms. And what does the coat of arms represent? So the coat of arms represents, so we have the motto of the island, which is Latin. It says always progress. Now up the top of the island we have a brown pelican, which is indigenous to the Caribbean, so it's endemic to that place. We have the courthouse in the center, so that's the courthouse of the main island. On one side we have this large, looks like an obelisk, and it's a border crossing with the French side. Here we have the orange yellow sage, so that has flowers that are orange or yellow. And I believe they change as they mature. And it's indigenous to Central and South America. And basically that's all on the coat of arms. And it's very interesting, isn't it? And it was adopted in 1985. On the front of the coin, so these ones are coin rotated like United States coins. We have William Alexander, who's been the monarch of the Netherlands since 2014. He has Koning der Nederlanden, so King of the Netherlands. And on the side, we just have the actual reading. No reading. So what this says on the actual rim of the coin, I haven't looked at it. It says, Gott sie mit uns. So there's Gott sie mit uns, and it's Dutch for God be with us. Which God? I'm not too sure these days. Anyway, so these ones were minted in Canada. So I reckon the planchet's the same as the Canadian $2. I should have a $2 somewhere on the board. Okay, so this is the Canadian $2. And yep, looks like the planchet's pretty much the same as the Canadian $2, so just using the same thing. And also the thickness is the same as well. Anyway, so I'm going to say that's what they've got it. They're using those type of planchets. The current exchange rate, this is worth 79 Australian cents. And if you want to buy one of these, you'll be paying about $5-10. They're not as common yet, but the coins from the Saint Martin, Curacao, and the previous Netherlands in the Gulden denomination are pretty expensive anyway, because they're just a harder coin to get. Because I don't know, maybe this will come as more people go there, and as tourists they actually pull money out. So these are issued pretty much. So the signature they get, that means the money they make from the face value of the coin and the cost of producing these will give them a nice profit, especially when people exchange it from most likely euros and US dollars. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and take care.